Flint, Michigan.
Welcome to Flint. In the 810, Flint time. Flint City,
Inspired to Inspire, your favorite show. And of course, I'm Primetime Whitney, your favorite host. And today's special guest, we have somebody that I think has one of the most creative and different mindsets there are as far as an entrepreneur. It's my brother, Jalen Walker. Thing I want to talk about, I think that is important to me because seeing you have so much knowledge on so many different topics. I think one of the first things I want to get for people to understand you is where did you first get this learning of thinking outside the box as far as when it came to literally everything. Presidential elections, energy, health. You think very different from the average.
Man, that's just been me, man. So I always did it, but really, man, I had a life-changing experience and was really able to be amongst some of the greatest minds ever. But man, that's a whole other story right now. But man, dog, yeah, man. So I just read a lot, man. Come across a whole lot of information, bro. And you know, man, I had some master teachers. But I don't want to say it like that. I just came across some wise man. You know, that's it.
And when you say you had master teachers or came across the greatest minds, can we elaborate or at least?
Man, you'll have to get.
How do you come across the greatest minds?
Man, shit, on the real, I went to prison, nigga. Shit, that's where they at. Nigga, some of the smartest people in the world, bro. They behind bars. They ain't got nothing but time. All they do is think and read, bro. Shit, observe. That's it.
And okay, so sitting here and just thinking of how life was going, and then you have to sit behind bars, and you thinking, how do I want to word this? While behind bars, you think you learned more about the outside world than you would have on the outside?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And by no means are we encouraging being behind bars.
Nah. But man, that's a man shit. Man, I ain't telling people to do that, none of that. That's just been part of my life, my journey. Unfortunately.
It was where you was able to mature yourself.
Yeah, it was where I was able to grow. You feel me? Because I had a good upbringing, shit. So, you feel me? I'm no way telling people trying to brag. I'm not getting no cool points off of that. Nah, that's not the way to go. That's where I like. For real, this some shit college ain't gonna teach you. For real. The shit cost me time. Y'all gotta pay money to go to college. This shit cost me time. Feel me? Shit, so. Alright, yeah.
And let's just talk about some of the things you like. Let's just kind of get into it because I don't want people to be like, okay, so what did he learn in there? Or I don't want to get too deep into it and then we forget to tell them all the things. Since I've seen you home, you talk heavy about so many different things, passionate about it, like 400 years of bondage. I don't know how to categorize you. You will explain everything in a different way than anybody else will explain it. So let's get into chocolate crystals first. Let's do that.
The crystals. I got big boy crystals, man. You know, my man's at the farmer's market, Nick. You know, he got me together, man. You know, I got this the Geo stone. I bought these, cracked these open, man. I got Moldavite, Citron.
And everyone has a different.
Yeah. Tanzine, Pyrite, Shungite, all that, man. So it's
and that's what I'm saying. You know, names to crystals.
My mama hardly
names. When people ask me what it is.
Beating until we took these off her bed. And she was really already damn near dead. When I told my sister, man, take them off. To go ahead and get my crystals, her drop, dude. It's at 33. Shit went from 33 to 0 quick as hell. As soon as we took the crystals off. The shit give you energy, bro. I be charged up. For real, you know, it's ancient knowledge, bro. It's a man.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We talk about ancient knowledge and ancestors a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when we just having a chit chat, we just talking. You bring up a lot of.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
You
conversation.
just have a different mindset from what other people are accustomed.
Yeah.
So where do you find chance to even like talk to people, like have like conversations? Because your conversations
I don't
are
like
different.
talking to people, man. I don't like talking to people, man. For real, man. Cause motherfucker, I be like, motherfuckers ignorant, man. Get the fuck away from me, man. For real.
And you so blunt. He's gonna say it like it is and how he feel. And I think everybody is gonna capture that. So we get back to the crystals, and like I said, you know names of them, you know everything, and you get that. But that's just people gotta know. You are first and foremost. If you know Jalen, Jalen is a hustler. So Jalen will sell you crystals. He will sell you diamonds. He will sell you. He will sell you sea moss, books. Jalen's he will give you anything to make a business legitimate.
Anything legal.
Anything to make a business legitimate. Anything legal.
Anything legal.
So you have the crystals. Now you're moving on to sea moss.
Yeah.
Right? Can we dabble into that? Like
the sea moss. Well, man,
and everything here is just.
I came across it. You feel me? Like Dr. Sabi, of course, man. That's where everybody heard it from. You know, word of mouth. Like I was hip to Dr. Sabi, like before the Nipsey Hussle stuff, though, man. Like for real, like man, like I was telling other people about him and all that, though. But like, shoot, like the sea moss, like I came across him saying that, like just going deeper into like to his research and shit. I found that shit and I ordered it. And, man. From me, my personal experience, bro, man, I was already like on my healthy stuff anyway. I was working out, I wasn't smoking, I was drinking like every weekend. So man, buddy, that boy had me charged up. I'm talking about, buddy, man, my man, you know it's real when baby be like, did you take your sea moss? Like yeah, buddy, I'm talking about, man, on my mind. Three rounds straight.
If you don't want to go buy Agra, you pull up on Jalen and get you some sea moss.
Well, like it had me energized too, though. Like good energy, though. I just put it in my milkshake, bro. I might chop it up and
first time learning about it.
Yeah. Like, huh?
First time learning about it.
Man, shoot. Like first time learning about it. Like I looked it up, like what to do with it and all that, though.
Like yeah, what is the health benefits?
Like,
what's the health benefits?
Man, this shit. When I seen the old man jump on his knees, you feel me? He like, the man was in his 80s. He dropped down on his knees. Boom. That was just comedy. He said, this is what I'll take right here. Man, you gonna listen to that old man. Because, man, you name one 80-year-old that you seen drop down on their knees. 70. Hey, you not gonna see a 60 or 50-year-old just drop down on their knees and say, look what I can do, like a little kid or something. That's what he said, look what I can do. Boom, dropped down on his knees and got back up. This all they took to see more. Man, I'm gonna pay attention. Like, okay, I took some. And me personally, the side effects was good. I liked it. So, buddy, I said, okay, I'm gonna do that. Then so I ran across, like, man, that shit was nasty as hell. I'm taking it from, you gonna throw up, man. Shit. But I ran across the dude that was, he like, hey, bro, do this to it. Like, add some flavors to it. And just, like, everything working natural and shit. Like, got that down packed. Like, he ain't tell me how to do it, but he told me what to do with it. So, had to figure that out. Got that down packed. Hey, man, yeah. Sea moss, man, yeah. Get you some sea moss. Don't take no honey packs. Get you some sea moss.
Don't take no honey packs. Yeah. If you're too ashamed to go into Walmart and go into aisle 3 and get you some,
just hit me up in my inbox.
Call Jalen.
Just hit me up in my inbox.
Get one in his inbox.
3 for 20. That's it.
Going like that.
Quick as it is.
And like I said, we're gonna keep going with the hustler narrative, but it's not a narrative because that's exactly what you are. Everything means something to you. Yeah. You come home, you got the sage, you got the crystals, you got the sea moss, you got the houses, the rental properties.
Yeah, I only got, well, yeah, I ain't.
You got the rental properties.
I just got one.
How do you stay focused? Because it seems like your mind can be every which way because you got so much stuff you trying to do.
Like I can give most of that credit to my mom's. Like, damn, well, nah, I was trying to explain it. Like, what was that? And I hate to use movies to explain something, man. But like, what was that movie? 13 Ghosts. That machine.
Okay.
The dog had with the ghosts and all that. And he had to feed the machine, keep it going with it. It was just a big ass machine, bro. Like that's what it is behind me or something. Like I don't know evil shit, none of that. I don't know wicked shit. Whatever. It's like a machine. It's steady going. I can't stop it. Whatever. It's like nigga, go. It's just like go. Like I don't really do that crazy stuff, my man. But shit, like bruh, shit, like, I'm just going. Like I can't sit still and do nothing. Like man. I ain't played a video game in so long, bro. Like, man, I can't sit up watch TV, dude. I gotta be doing something. I gotta be productive.
And I think that's what I'm getting at. Why do you think you have to be on the go so? Like, how do you stay focused? Like, for somebody who's always on the go, like, oh, this person may want incense. This person may want sea moss. This person may want a book. This person may want the magazine. Like, how do you like stay mentally?
I'm doing what I want to do right now, man. Like, so really, it ain't. I would like stuff to go faster though, but that's out of my hands stuff. But so like, I got one thing going. Like as far as me, like I say, in the midst of me getting this done. I had to get on the publisher's ass, man. Like, 'cause they was playing with me. Like, I feel like the lady ain't like the content. Like, she kept on trying to shoot me loops and all that. Like, I had to.
And let's make sure we know what they're talking about. Can you pick that up for me, please?
The comic book, yeah.
And that is the whole basis of this interview, is that we want to introduce this comic book. Get the name for me.
The Flintstones. The Flintstones. You feel
me? The Flintstones comic book by Jalen.
Some real comedy stuff. You feel me? I mean, comical. It's real life, but it's animation too at the same time. You know, a little bit of, you know, what they call that.
Well, don't put it back up just yet. Don't put it back up just yet. Since you done already picked it up. Since you done already. You don't have to display it. But since you done already picked it up, let's get into it. You might as well keep it in front of you. When we think about comic books, the comic person thinks of Marvel. The common person thinks of, you know, DC Comics. What's different about the Flintstones?
Man, it's coming from a real Flintstone, man. For real, man. No shouts out to Cartoon Network, Anna Barbara, whoever did that. That was a nice idea. It was great, multi-million-dollar idea. You're right. The Flintstones, you know, burned it right down. But guess what? I'm a real Flintstone. I'm from Flint, Michigan. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I put, hey man, I'm taking the title. Give me this. Hey, if they could use it, hey, I most definitely could use the name Flintstone. You feel me? So and I'm gonna do it my way. You feel me?
I have personally seen the comic book.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the content.
Yeah.
How do you think that will touch?
I honestly don't give, man. I mean, I hope. I just hope it sells. Really.
Why do you think I asked that question?
It. Because I know what you're talking about, man. Like, yeah, the stuff in there, buddy. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is, though. I ain't lying. No, it's some controversial shit in there. Yeah.
Well, for the people who haven't seen it yet, and we're definitely not going to read a page. We're not going to give them too much.
Yeah, buy that.
Let's talk about what can they expect. This is one of the best comics I have seen because it's a raw personality. I don't think when you open the cover, you ready to really dabble in, and he kept it comedic and real at the same time, I want to say.
I hope when keeping it real goes wrong, you don't have one of them moments.
I don't think it will be. I think it will be received great. But what can they expect? Because this is just the promo, right? Yeah, this is just the promo right here. But this is making sure that you have it in
quarantine. You know, go grab that. Don't pick it up. Cover exactly. You see what I got.
Go get the quarantine. Go get quarantine.
It's on Google. I mean, just Google it. Jalen Walker quarantine. Jalen Walker.
And this is basically biopic.
I mean, nah, it ain't no biopic or nothing, man. It's just, man. I mean, it's just a book, man. It's for urban intellectuals, man. If you in touch with what's going on in today's modern society in 2021, if you was black and went through the quarantine in 2020, and you know a little something about your history of the system or that, this what you'll buy. You'll read that. Something to keep you going. Okay, what are you talking about? That's all that is. Yeah.
Back to the question. What can they expect from the comment?
So if you know me, shit, it's just me. I mean, so I could be a smart dummy at sometimes, man. I could just be smart, man, just do some dumb shit. Like, man, nigga, that's what the fuck is in there. So, man, I'm a nigga doing some dumb. I mean, I wouldn't say dumb as in the bad way dumb, but like good dumb, go dumb, go crazy. Like, there's some shit in there. Like, nigga, hey, man, like. It is what it is, man. Like, that's some shit Jalen did. It's some Jalen shit.
Once it fully get released, where can they find this comic book?
Man, I'm trying, so, hit me up. That's it right now. Hit me up. That's it. I'm going to mail it to you if they wanted to. I'm going to try to get it on all the platforms, just like this one. I got to, you know, get that confirmed because I paid the money. So, the shit needs to be on there. But, if you can't, just holler at me, you know, and I got you. Sure.
You talk about energy a lot. You talk about not necessarily positive vibes, but it's just certain things you don't let around you. Like, I don't think I've saw you upset, but I haven't saw you to where you got to that point that you're, you know, Jalen, you feel me? I think where I'm trying to go is you have these crystals. Mental health is important. Even with you doing so much, working as hard as you work as an entrepreneur, as a black man, it's some things we can't control.
It's some things we can't control, but I can control the type of people that I allow in my life, and that's go dictate the type of stuff that's gonna go on.
And so, I think that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, you only letting certain people inside.
It's because first of all, you feel me? I believe in myself as a God. You feel me? So as me being God in control of my life, everything that's going on. If I end up in a situation one way or another, I'll put myself there. So, buddy, everything, shit can be prevented, you feel me? All that. So I gotta protect my space and my peace. So it's certain shit and certain people I'm not gonna let allow me. When people reveal a certain flaw or whatever, okay, that's true. I'm gonna holler at you, buddy. Because like with me, like I can't let nobody trick me off the street no more. Like, cause buddy, like I used to be very fucking violent for the real. Like that still be going through my head. But man, I'm trying to do something with myself. I don't want to just throw my life away.
But what if it's nobody that's tricking you off? There's some things you can't.
Well, letting somebody trick me off.
It's nobody that can. It's some things you can't control. Man, and I think where I was getting at, Jalen, is you do so much, and if people know you are a caring person, you help out people you can help out. You are as arrogant as you are such a genuine helping person. But to lose the one person who believed in you first, how do you mentally stay afloat?
Shit, mentally, nigga, man, I stay afloat, but shit, man, you talking dealing with my mama, this nigga, shit, I was crying last night what they say, crying like a bitch, nigga, what a nigga say.
And can we say what we're talking about? Because I didn't want to.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. Yeah.
So how do you, for you always been persistent of, like, you wake up and have to move, have to go.
Yeah.
And you got people who, but the first person to believe in you will be your mom, who I'd seen was such a backbone in your life.
Yeah.
How do you press forward? Not press forward, but I mean, life goes on. But how do you mentally stand up every day, knowing that the person you called every day, you're not called. You can't call.
I mean, that'll get me into another conversation. But I mean, I'm fucked up. That was my mama, and I had a good mama. I was blessed to have a mama that was there for me every step of the way. I was raised or grew up around my homeboys. They ain't had that, or you feel me? They mamas was, you feel me, on drugs. Or my daddy was a crackhead. But you feel me? Moms took us and gave us a good upbringing. Other people wasn't blessed to have that privilege, bro. But like shit, I mean, that was a hard blow, but man, shoot, hey man, I can't let it stop me, bro. Like shit, hey, well I'm gonna sit back and
you said you cried last night.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm gonna pick myself up because at the end of the day, man, ain't nobody gonna do that shit, bro. Cause really, at the end of the day, man, so you my man, but shoot, buddy, you ain't gonna take care of me. Shit, motherfuckers say they that man. Some people some people there, some people
and just knowing
like,
you are kind of like the forefront from what I see from my end. You're kind of like the forefront of your family. Like they call you when either if I'm with you, your cousins calling or your sisters. It's just like
that's crazy.
now what do that?
That.
I feel like it places you in a what you know what I'm saying? How can you be Jalen when now you have the name on the back of you that you have to make sure that we are good, not just Jalen good. Now I'm not just hustling, and you don't have kids, but now you have your nieces, nephews.
That kind of make it
things that your mama took care of. That's on your shoulders.
Everything she took care of. I mean that's what family for. Yeah, but. I mean, me, bro. I wish everyone. I mean, as far as family, it's very important. But like when I'm on, bro, like man, shit. And damn, I know they gonna be watching this too, probably. I don't wanna say it in no, fuck family, cause it's not. I love my family, but like what I'm on, bro, like I'm finna, bro, like I'm not finna. It's a certain type of way, like, cause you feel me, like I mean, family dysfunctional, bro. So like, what I'm trying to do right now, I'm moving this way, and I love you. I'm gonna extend a hand, whatever though. But like, if you don't want to come on this path of this journey I'm going on in the name of family, I'm not finna let it hold me back, type shit. I'm gonna make sure y'all straight. I'm gonna give everybody the game and all that, but I'm finna go on and but. Cause I mean, I ain't got no kids. I want to build my own family, buddy. I want hella kids and hella wives, buddy. I ain't finna be taking kids.
I'm not finna let you keep talking like we missed that. You want hella kids?
Yeah.
And hell of.
I want a lot of kids and a lot of wives, buddy. Like yeah.
You want a lot of kids.
A lot of kids.
And a lot of.
A lot of wives, at least two, bro. No, two, no more than three type shit. Like that shit.
It's your way of thinking for me.
Yeah.
Like, the way you think shit. Like, what if they want a lot of husbands? Then what?
Oh man, shit. I mean, it don't work like that. Shit. Unfortunately, you don't work like that.
Okay.
But
well, let's keep it going because I want people to be informed on Jalen Walker, the person.
I mean, yeah, we're not gonna be sarcastic about it. I mean, let's deal with the reality perspective of it, though. That's not how it works. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, I thought I turned this off. Right. Yeah, but that's not how it works in reality, bruh. So whatever, they just being sarcastic, bro. That's just over here in America, bro. It's a whole nother world over here. Niggas ain't even bilingual over here, nigga. Man, it ain't niggas that even know how to speak two languages. We ignorant, we dumb. Niggas don't know shit. But it's a whole nother world, and nigga, this shit normal, whatever, man. And, hey, buddy, I want that type of life. I don't want to be. I'm not finna let man, no book, nothing, no religion dictate whatever you supposed to.
What does this saying? What does this saying mean to you?
What?
The sky is the limit.
See, you think you slick. I know why you asking me that. You think you slick. The sky ain't a limit, it's only a view. It's a
I'm sorry, one more time.
Man, the sky ain't a limit, it's only a view. It's
one more time.
Man, nah, cause you heard me say that earlier. You think you slick, that's why you asking me that. You like that punchline. Yeah, I know.
I am enjoying this show.
But the sky ain't the limit, it's only a view. It's a whole nother world out of space. If you got planets and all this shit, so why would you just think the sky's the limit, nigga? You limiting yourself. Somebody told you the sky was the limit. That's why you think it's the limit. Oh, nigga, you get on the airplane, you above the sky, you out of space.
Man, I love the way you think, man.
Alright.
Where do you think it come from?
Oh man, I just really think, bro. Like I got a free mind, bro. Like I don't subscribe to no religion. I don't let a motherfucker. I got morals and shit, but I'm not speaking radical.
Go ahead.
None of that. I mean, I could read something and take something from it, but as far as getting on my knees praying to this book and all this other stuff, bro. Man, listen, bro. Listen. Ain't nobody gonna help me but me. Whatever. I mean, it's a spirit world, though, you feel me? But boys, man, that's a whole nother conversation, man. Really, though. But,
Into the mind of Jalen Walker.
I mean, bro, but like, sure, buddy, I'm a free mind. I'm a free thinker, bro. Like, for real, like. I don't know it all. I know a little bit, bro, but like what I've been exposed to, bro, like, no, bro. Like,
at this point, I think what I'm trying to do is to keep you talking because I want them to see how you think and how freely you think. So another thing I'm gonna ask is 400 years of bondage.
That's over with. That's over with.
What is 400 years of bondage?
That's the old, you know what I mean? That's some old biblical shit. This some shit, you feel me? They ain't gonna teach you this, but I mean, you got to learn this for yourself. Really though, like, buddy, I mean, the 400 years of bondage, I mean, it's written down and all that though, man. You feel me? We know. I mean, the Bible, you feel me? It's allegories. It's a half truth. You gotta break it down and put it. It's coded, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna say it's a half truth. It's coded. You gotta know how to read, put it together. With this shit biblical. You feel me? And I ain't finna get to preaching none of that, but you feel me? I mean, we already know what we came over here. 16, 19, slavery, this, that, and the third. It's been 400 years.
So 400 years is over. What does that mean, though?
Man, it's finna be some shit. I pay attention. I ain't finna tell you what to do or how to do it. Just pay attention to what's going on. I mean, look further than CNN. It's just some bullshit. Get on, man. Research and look at something. Put it together, man. I mean, it's all happening. Everything happening, man, bro. Bro.
So one thing that I wanted to get back into was the magazine. And I know we already talked about it being comedic, and we talked about it being raw, and it could be displayed on the wrong side. Maybe people not feel it because of the way you expressed yourself. But I think we are in today's age of where voice matters. And I think you having this magazine, explaining things how you explained it, it means something for this culture because we have a voice to speak up now.
We really don't.
Elaborate a little bit.
Man, nigga, that shit censored. I say the wrong shit, Facebook gonna kick this shit.
But the magazine isn't censored though. So for you to think that way in the way that you type things out, you didn't censor a lot.
It's certain ways that you gotta know how to send a message out. You feel me? Cause like I took that from the people that do science fiction and do the movies and all that. Cause they said like they always go send a message.
And like
hold on, and they say they always go send a message. They gotta send it in that way because if it comes from us, you feel me? Not betrayed, bro. They go talk down on it. They gonna make you seem like you crazy. They go shun your shit. They go fuck you up some type of way to persuade the people that niggas don't fuck with him. This shit crazy. It's just gonna be. It's not gonna happen. They gonna silence you. Whatever, man. They gonna silence you. So. For real, ain't no whatever. Anybody that's out here speaking on some shit, for real, man, and whatever, really making some noise, man, he going to jail. They gonna kill him. Ain't no all these whatever who really, whatever, man. They the police, they the FBI, bro. We ain't got no voice, bro. They gonna put certain people in a place and position, bro.
And that is a amazing way to think. What does Black History Month mean for you?
It's about our history, but in today's society, honestly, bro, it don't mean nothing to our generation, bro. That shit don't mean. I ain't gonna say it like, but it don't. Niggas joke, niggas play about it, man. How the fuck, nigga, you ain't gonna never see no Chinese people making fun of their motherfucking holidays, bro. Niggas making movie meals about this shit, mocking this shit. The little kids gonna see this shit and I laugh, thinking shit funny. They already got a short attention span. If it's something serious, they can't pay attention to nothing, bro. So this is what niggas doing with it. They making a mockery of it. You ain't gonna see no other ethnic group doing that about their history. None of that. They gonna honor that shit. Have big boy ceremonies, all that. Niggas making a mockery of that shit, bro.
Jalen, this is Admire to Inspire.
Yeah.
And one thing about Admire to Inspire is that I always try to ask for game or I try to ask for inspiration. Because, I mean, it's in the name. we admire Flint to inspire Flint.
Yeah.
So if I was to ask you any inspiration you can give the youth, or maybe an OG, maybe somebody, because you think way ahead of your time, and you do it. I wouldn't even ask them about a magazine or about how to sell sage, but if you could tell them about being mentally prepared for life, not being placed in one box, you have, because you think so broadly.
Yeah.
What inspiration could you give, if any?
Man, I could just tell you some real life shit. Man.
From books to magazines, you do a lot.
Because like I said, I gotta stay doing something productive. I gotta stay productive doing something. When you productive, you go produce. You feel me? When you a consumer, just you sitting around wasting time, you go consume. You just go, I want this, that. I gotta keep on doing something. So that's what I'm gonna do, man. Like that's it. Regardless, I gotta whatever. If I'm not making nothing, I'm making something happen. For real.
If I'm not making nothing, I'm making something happen.
Yeah, like that's it. So like that's all, man. Either you go sit around and waste your time, nigga, shit, or you go do something with your life. Life is about being productive. You're supposed to produce, nigga.
5 years from now, Jalen, when you see yourself?
Man, shit, 5 years from now, shit, this Garden of Youth shit better be popping, man. You know,
we haven't even got into the Garden of Youth, actually. Can we? Let's talk about it.
Garden of Youth, man, y'all, man. Flint, y'all know what this is. You feel me? I'm behind this. You feel me? All the way behind this. This my man. So, you know, shout out to him. Alex love all alkaline water. Y'all know they poison the water, man. We bringing y'all pure alkaline water. It's gonna get you right. Good energy, support it, man. And we getting it down. Pack the next shipment. You gonna be able to take it to the store, get you 10 cents, man, for real, all that, man.
Anything
if you see a Garden of Youth bottle on the ground in the next 5 years in Flint, pick it up. It's worth some money, for real.
I like that. Anything that I haven't said yet that I may have missed, or that you wanna make sure you get out to the.
I don't know what you missed, man. So this is yours, man. Brad, so man. What you gonna do with yourself? I mean, I ain't finna preach to nobody though, bro. I mean, so, either do something with your life or be worthless. Your mama should have swallowed you. Shit, make me be like straight up. Like
So, can we once again the book and the magazine? Just need you to do a last little display for me and tell me where to get them and how they contact you.
Alright, just type in, get on Google, type in quarantine. Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker. It's gonna pop up. Just quarantine Jalen Walker. You don't type it right, put it in, it should pop up the right way.
One of the most entertaining, realistic books I have read 2020.
The Flintstones, you know, you gotta type it in DA. You feel me? Not THE, DA. You know, we using Ebonics, you know, all that. So shit, type that in like that. It's coming. So by the time this drop, it's already gonna be out. So go and grab that, and you know, so.
How to find Jalen Walker?
Man, so just hit me up on Facebook. I'm on Instagram too, bro. Like I'm trying to get that pop. You know, Instagram for the rich folks, man. You know, shit, bro. Like I
actually do it viral on Instagram, so I guess I'm the rich folks.
I got the thing on there. Yeah, at what I'm at? No, damn, no, that's the new Twitter.
And while we're speaking of the
magazine, put yourself on Productions. You know that. What's up?
Put yourself on Productions. Yeah. The magazine, The Flintstones, will be out. Like he said, probably as soon as this drop. So you might as well contact Jalen. Hey, but on another note, if you have a sponsor, if you have anything, if you sell a product or you do anything, this magazine, let me tell you, it's gonna float around Flint. I mean, this bitch is gonna hit more blocks than a beat up Chevy. Listen.
And we coming back to back too. We coming back. This the first edition.
If you have a sponsor,
we gonna have some more coming.
Shout out to everybody who was a sponsor on his first magazine.
Yeah.
Cause that means a lot. That's
big sponsors. Well, we got Triple M and Trap Environment.
Advertise.
We got them up in there right
Advertise with Jalen Walker. But with that being said, since we talking about sponsors anyway,
get off in there too.
Okay.
I put girl Peaches and Herbs. Yana Marie, yeah, I put her.
Triple M's.
Listen, we got. I wanted to make her the Betty Boop in here though, but dog couldn't do it though. Like, yeah, she had the little fit. I'm like, I'm make you the Betty Boop Flint.
Look, I'm not here for let you play with my time. Look, since we're already talking about sponsors, you already know what time it is. My favorite time.
Black ass nigga.
Let's get into it. Bald and bearded. I'm sitting here with one of my closest friends right now, and I'm really looking at him. I'm upset. I'm upset. He ain't got the luscious. He need to get his beard.
This nigga beard ain't get connected, man.
This is
shit ain't even connected, bro.
This is my sponsor, not yours. You got yours in your book. You want people to read, then they gonna read. They can read it quietly. This is my sponsor.
He got the dude beard.
His beard, I don't like it. It's just something about it. Something about it.
You got the
and he don't like it either. He don't like it either. When the camera was off, you know what he asked me. He wasn't in my ear talking. Let me allow $20 to tomorrow. He said, "What you use on your beard?" I told him, bald and beard, and that's what I told him. I did. I said I do it every morning, every night. It got every ingredient.
Who made that?
My dog, Chris Heron. He do. Yeah. What I got is the cedar wood. It's cedar wood right here. It's this type of it's like a vanilla. It's like a vanilla smell.
I like that.
Oh yeah, because that's my beard right there. He had used my beard.
That's go be your beard. If you use
no, my beard is.
It's a prototype of how your beard goes when you use it.
Let me get back to this. It got the hemp seeds, the castor oil. It got all your essential oils you need to make sure your beard is as luscious and not as beat up as his. I'm telling you right now, you just hit up Chris Heron, you pick up bald and beard, and you do it all. You do everything you can, and that's how you do it. That's me, PT. Okay, back to you. Look, we about to close out.
Only because he was promoting that product, I'm not gonna say nothing negative about him.
Okay. As we close, okay. I just want to say, Pop. I want to make sure I got it right because I don't want to disrespect the name. Papa Legba.
Oh yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
Talk to me.
Oh, that's real deep. Oh, he came to me in real life, bro.
How did this is Papa?
Yeah. Papa Legba, yeah.
How did he come to you? How did he?
Man, he came to me in the form like a bump, bro. Man, if I get to talk about this, they gonna think I'm crazy, bro. Oh, a fiend walked up to me, and I ain't playing it, man. Like the fiend face changed into his, bro. Like, bro was just looking like that, yeah. Bro, and it went back like on some.
What does that mean though? Is it a meaning behind it?
Man, shit, bro. I was calling.
What is his like?
I was calling on him. He came, bro. Like.
What is his calling? What do you call him for?
Man, he the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper, man, to the spirit world, bro. You feel me? Like we spiritual beings, bro. Like I'm looking like, buddy. I'm on some voodoo stuff. I practice voodoo, bro. Like like it's spiritual. It's like it's not. We spiritual people, bro. Like we guys. Bro.
And that's how I'm wrapping up this show. This is it, cause he's gonna get deeper and deeper when it comes to it. And I wanted them to just see what type of thinker you are. Look, this is Admired to Inspire, your favorite show. I'm your favorite host, Primetime Whippy, and I'm sitting here with the very alternate thinker, the very deep thinker, the very entrepreneur, one of the best entrepreneurs I know, Jay Walker.
Flint, Michigan.
Welcome to Flintstones.